What's good, family? So contrary to what everybody's been talking about the trucking industry and, the stigma of having your own truck, today I want to give you 8 reasons why trucking is worth it in 2024. Tune in. Company drivers. So look, 2024, if you want to know if trucking is worth it, this is your video right here that you want to go to. This is your video. This is like the holy grail of videos when you want to ask, is it worth it? Is it smoke and mirrors like everybody is saying? Let me give you a couple reasons why it's worth it in 2024. High demand and job security. High demand. Truckers are always and they will always be in high demand. Why you say that? Well, the reason why I say that is you will see truckers lose a job and get a job. That's because it's a high demand, especially if you experience, man. Experienced truck drivers, I'm talking about 2 years, and you got all your endorsements or most of your endorsements. We talking about tankers, your TWIC, your hazmat, triple and doubles. You good. You really good. Tankers, all of that. Just think about it. You walk in the door and you got all of these endorsements. You got hella experience. You golden. You can literally quit a job today and get a job today. That's so much in high demand trucking is. Like it's just like that. I wouldn't tell nobody, recommend nobody to quit, just like that. But that's just how much in high demand this industry is, y'all. And that's number one. Number two, competitive compensation. Listen, you got to understand, man, how important it is and how much it'll help you if you add all of these endorsements, if you have the experience. Because now in this year that we in, this era that we in, the trucking, you be golden, man. You'll be labeled as one of those elite drivers. You know what I'm saying? These are one of those drivers where when you walk in the door, you good. You got the job before you even go in there to get interviewed or, things of that nature. So just keep that in mind, man. When you out here and you get your CDL, you want to set of some type of rapport with a company and be there for the long term just to be able to, walk into a door if you want to make that transition to another company and go local or go regional. Listen, a lot of people want to go regional after, they've been on the road for a year or two. And this is the perfect thing to have under your belt, man. You got some experience and then you got your endorsements. You golden. Number 3 would be freedom and independence. It's so much freedom and independence in this game, man. You are basically your own boss, especially if you're with a small company, man. Small companies take care of their drivers better than, in my opinion, better than, these large companies that only treat you like a number. This is one of my favorite ones, y'all, which is number 4, traveling and adventure. If you're one of those adventurous or you love to travel, or even both, man, this is one of the best things about trucking. Being able to go to different states and change up the scenery. One time you might be seeing mountains and experiencing downgrades and upgrades, and the next minute you experiencing the flatland in Texas or in Oklahoma. Get out there and see something, man. That's one of the benefits about trucking. And guess what? You're getting paid for it. Ain't no better feeling, man, than being somewhere traveling and actually getting paid for something that you love to do, y'all. Number 1. Number 5, skill development. So look, you're going to be behind that wheel and you're going to be developing skills that you may not even know that you're developing. Time management, communication, all of these skills, man. Maneuvering a trailer. I'm going to give you a story. When I first jumped into trucking, man, that was like my worst thing, my worst fear was actually bagging up into another truck because I didn't know where the hell the trailer was going. They always say steer towards your problem, especially when you bagging up. But, my worst fear happened and I knocked off a couple mirrors, but guess what? skill development, man. I learned through trial and error. So when you in trucking, man, just know it's going to be a lot of developing skills that you may get consciously or you may get unconsciously. Career advancement opportunities. This is number 6, y'all. So as you get more experience under your belt, you'll be able to get, you know, better offers, better positions, more time home. Like I say, you always got to make that sacrifice for at least a year. A lot of companies like to see you have 2 years now that we're approaching 2025, just under your belt, driving state to state, being in different situations as far as snow, sleet, hail, rain, even the sunshine. They want to see you, you know, doing all of these good things that requires you to be a good driver, right? These are the things. So the career advancement opportunity is basically, you know, the job upgrading you. You might want to be home more often. So guess what? You might learn to be a good dispatcher. Hey, can I get the same salary that I was making as a trucker as a dispatcher? You know, they might say no, but you still get the opportunity to be home and, you know, be able to be in the comfort of your own home, dispatching your own loads. So that's another thing good, man, about this trucking industry in 2020. Number 7, contributing to the economy. Y'all don't understand how much we add to this economy, man. As a truck driver, if we shut down for 3 days, guess what? The whole country stops as a whole, because everything has to be transported from an airplane to a truck to be transported logistically all throughout the United States of America, man. We run the economy. You know what I'm saying? So just think about your job and the importance of a truck driver, man. You better in the economy, you forwarding everything as far as, you know, putting food on people's tables, carrying construction from one site to another, milk in these bulkheads or these tankers, just packages from different states going to different states, man. You the one, you gonna be the one. Those are one of the benefits, man. You could like simply just sit back and think like, damn, I'm adding to the world. You know what I'm saying? As a truck driver. And number 8, benefits package. So this only goes for drivers that's with a big company like FedEx, DHL, it's a lot of other companies out there. There's big companies, man, that you're gonna be working with and working for. Walmart, and Walmart has one of the best benefits package. Let's talk about 401k, talk about healthcare, all of these things that they have for drivers when you get your seniority up like that. This is one of the benefits of being a driver, a truck driver in 2024, man. This was the last benefit. So listen, if you like my content, if you don't like my content, drop down below in the comments how you felt about this video. Did it help you Did it persuade you to be a driver and, you know, take that risk and take that initiative to go ahead and get your CDL? It's AT Willing, man. Subscribe, like, and guess what? That's another one.
And I please say my piece. If y'all fresh to death, then I'm deceased. And this one here is a heat rock, spit like a beatbox, the way the beat rocks, new version of Pete Rock. But for that Benz, I get CL love, so I switch.